We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Cousins. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Another run here for Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's near the 1st down, stopped a little short of the 40. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Cook. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Half 85, half 85. Go.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to air this one out, and this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first and 10, it's Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On second down, Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So after one, here's a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Allen. His throw left side is complete. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Hey, home. It's on.
Allen to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level,
Alert!
you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Robinson. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Second down, Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now, Cousins. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Whoa! And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Cousins now. That one on target to Moore. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Here's Cousins. Oh, he pumps up the football. The Bills have got it. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. It sets up 1st and goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense being able to return it all the way for a touchdown. So give credit to the offense.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. James Cook, touchdown Bills. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
Regular. Monday. What's that?
Back to throw. That's going to be intercepted. He gets free. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's 2nd and 6. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football,
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Allen. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second, and now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long. Here's Allen. Going up top. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Falcons 9.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Look out.
Allen will throw. He runs with it. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
That's 10. What's that?
On play action, Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Big play there for the Bills. 37 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Look out.
Here's Allen to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's close to the first down, gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
What's that?
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down, 1st and goal.
What's that?
Here's Cook. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They run over center with Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Cousins. To the right. That's Pitts. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Atlanta.
It's a gain of 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Wk8 for the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this stays a two-score game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Now Allen to throw on second down. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll run straight ahead with Cook.
James Cook, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. And even 30 yards. Here's a handoff to Cook. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll run with Cook. And he's got another one. James Cook is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The extra point by Bass is good, and the Bills are able to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Robinson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Throwing is Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy.
And he will score again. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Cousins. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Cousins to throw. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Atlanta.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
First and goal, Atlanta.
Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. Mooney in motion. One more time, it's Robinson. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That's going to be caught, and he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. Cousins and the offense electing to go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
He's got his target. That's Pitts. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Look out.
He'll go again with Davis. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third and 9.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness of taking the shot there, but the downside is, Mike, when you find yourself backed up this close to your own end zone, now it brings up 4th down. That is not an enviable situation to find yourselves in. You either got to punt this ball away and play field position, or if you keep that offense out there, you better have a play you feel really good about.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's 1st and 10.
Get hot. What's that?
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. They face 2nd down and 7. On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
What's that?
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. The Bills bringing on the punt team.
Brian Wright in punt formation.
A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Get hot. What's that?
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best defenders, Mike, they have an ability to impact the game in a lot of different ways. I mean, take this guy. Earlier in the game, he comes up with a big interception. Now he gets sent on a blitz. He comes through for a sack. They better find out exactly where this guy is, both run and pass. He's having himself a great day.
2nd down, Cousins. Throw over the middle, caught by London. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
I after that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. And even 50 yards. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Cousins. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit.
22.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious.